Hi, I'm Shelby. I'm 22 and it's been 2 months since my saline breast augmentation with Dr. Castillo. I am extremely happy with my results, and I am especially happy with my lack of scarring and the fact that you can't really tell that I had an augmentation. The morning of surgery felt like any other appointment that I was visiting the office. The office was peaceful, tranquil as usual, and the staff really put me at ease. They were excited for me and my opportunity. I was a little nervous when I put on the gown, but I was immediately set at ease when they explained step by step in the morning and how everything was going to go. And I really appreciated that, because even though they do this over and over again, it was my first time and they treated me like it was an individual process. Jerry, the anesthesiologist, was very informative and fun and energetic, and I had concerns because last time I had a surgery I woke up and I was very nauseous, and I didn't want that to happen again, and he was able to put a nausea patch behind my ear so that I didn't feel like that when I woke up, and I think that made a world of difference. Waking up in the recovery room was comforting because they let me wake up in my own time. Roxanne stayed with me the whole time and made me aware of what I might be feeling before I even felt it, and she was spot on with her advice about how I should handle my time at home if I felt any pain or if I felt uncomfortable. As a mom and an employee, I was able to jump immediately back into my regular activities. I took a week off work and I didn't even really feel like I needed it. The only thing that I wasn't able to do was pick up my daughter, but I was able to care for her just as I would any other day. I was able to brush her teeth, comb her hair, feed her, and put her clothes on. So it was surprising and great all at the same time that I was able to maintain my mommy duties. Having worked in the clinic environment, I know how special Dr. Castillo is and how much he cares. He called me the night of my surgery, which is out of character for most doctors, but not out of character for him. He called just to make sure that I was doing okay and that I was feeling okay. I think that some of the people who love me were cautious about my decision to undergo my augmentation, but those same people were very happy for me, and they were pleasantly surprised by my results and how natural I looked. I didn't know how my daughter, who is 3, would react to my breasts, but we were hanging out one afternoon after the operation, and she fell asleep on me, which made me tear up a little bit because she'd only fallen asleep on my mom or my sister before because they had bigger chests. She made me laugh because she said afterwards, children's, excuse my grammar, like to lay on their mom's boobies. And it made me happy because I felt like I was fulfilling that role as a mom for my child, and that she was recognizing that I was fulfilling that role as well. Besides my improvement with cuddle time with my daughter, my quality of life has improved tremendously. I don't get Hulk comments like I did before. I don't feel like a buff body. I feel like a fit woman. I feel like my body is so much more proportionate. I feel like I look in the mirror and my size of my pants matches what I actually see, which is incredible. And I've gone to the pool so many times since. I'm comfortable in a swimsuit. I enjoy shopping so much more because I'm able to pick out clothes that I like because I know that they are going to fit. Looking in the mirror, I feel complete and beautiful, and I finally feel like my 22-year-old self, and having full perky breasts has made me the hot, sexy mom that I always wanted to be. Some friends and acquaintances had said that I didn't know what I was getting myself into because they had had bigger breasts, and I can say with 100% assurity that the grass is greener on the other side. I've grown to appreciate and admire Dr. Castillo's staff. They're like family to me at this point. I am even able to call their office and be like, "Hey Katie, it's Shelby," and she knows exactly which Shelby it is and what she can do to help me. I think it's safe to say that I feel great about my decision to have my breast augmentation, but I feel even better about my decision to have Dr. Castillo perform my surgery. He has a top-notch staff with top-notch facilities, and you can tell that they are all extremely dedicated to make every patient's dream come true as they did for me.